Everybody watching this right now, I just want to say thank you because genuinely, I don't know how you're here right now. But I'm glad you ended up making it because honestly, I got some amazing stuff to show y'all, which I can't even fully describe right now. I went into the rec and actually got great rec randoms, like probably even better than great. I'm not gonna lie. Like they were so good that I made this my first video for that exact reason. I just got done playing with them and I'm still in disbelief. Y'all, I just got to get to the gameplay. Y'all gotta see what I'm talking about. All right, so it's about 3 in the morning right now, and I just got off work not too long ago, and I thought, let me hop in the rec with some some randeezies at that. I might get sold, I might not, but that's the thrill of the whole thing. That's what keeps you playing. You know what I'm saying? And the build that I'm playing on, I literally just made, like, I think this week. No, actually, it's Monday. Never mind, it's not this. But I made it last week, like literally like a couple of days ago. And it might say I'm 6'7" right there. It's 263, but my shooter, don't look at my shooting percentages. I promise y'all, I'm a bucket on this build. And honestly, the build is fucking amazing as is. And without cap breakers, nah, it's probably not that good. I'm not gonna be like one of them YouTubers say it's good without it. I'm not gonna hold you. So as y'all see, I start off the game as power forward, and I don't know why I said start off like I don't stay power forward. As y'all can see, we started the game off nice. Actually, no, the fuck we don't. He took up some nut shit. I do not remember him taking that shot just because how well everybody played on the court. Yeah, then they get a wide open midi right here to take the early lead, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all, that's the only lead they get. Not gonna hold you. They do not get another lead. On the inbound, they give me the ball, but I give it to my guard. He gives it back to me, and I hit him with a snatch and blow right past him because he's 7 foot and he cannot guard me. Easy dunk me. And at this point in the game, it's still super, super early, only 30 seconds into the game. I'm like, okay, whatever. He hit me right there, but that's not gonna dictate the whole game. And I kind of lied. They did get a second lead, but I promise you blow him. And then we get the inbound again. I thought he's gonna dunk on the whole team right there. I'm not gonna lie, but he hit me for the nice dot in the corner. I green the 3. And honestly, I'm looking at this game and I'm like, oh, okay. It seems like we got 2 willing passers on the team. But again, 2, that could just be hitting the wide open man. We get a fast break. He takes the midi, and that had me thinking like, okay, maybe this is just regular rec randoms. They want their shots. In all totality, it was a good shot. I can't really blame him for getting it. I get the board over 2 7-footers right there. Throw it up, and he hits the man in the corner. Another wide open shot. Green. No, not green. But I get the old board because I'm just a demon back out to my shooting guard and has he greens the 3, and I'm like, okay, we might got something right here. I'm not. Couple possessions later, and I didn't grab that board actually. I greened the rebound though. I didn't get it, but 7-footer got it. And I come down and I get another old board again, pass out to the foot. Oh, not pass to my guard, but it got to the footer anyways. I remember that he did a little snatch back and then he greened the shot. And like so far so good, but honestly, it can go either way. Still, we're still only like 2-3 minutes into the game, so it can always change and snap. You know how random rec is. So they get a midi off, and then we inbound the ball. I come back up and I see the center just sitting half court, and I'm like, whoa, is he about to quit or something? They get the ball to me, I can get in my bag a little bit, and I try to hit the dude on the left hash, but I didn't get my icons up to get it to him, and then I passed to the center. I don't know what the fuck we were doing right there, and I slide to the corner, and he should have hit me, but he ended up getting fouled, which maybe he would have hit me, maybe he wouldn't have, but like it's rec randoms. But the center scores a 2 to put us up 6, which coincidentally is the same age my dad decided to leave. JK, I actually don't know when that happened. But so far, so good. The randoms are hooping, and I know I'm hooping myself, you know what I'm saying? So we come back down and start playing immaculate defense, a little bit of glaze on that sandwich right there. But we're locking them up. They're not really scoring. And first time in 2K history, in 2K26, someone got a body steal on my team. And this nigga pissed me off right here. Come on, man. I'm trying to get my buckets too, man. I'm trying to get my money. And that was obviously sarcasm if you couldn't pick up on it. But again, we come back down and play great defense. They call a timeout, and the person that called a timeout ends up quitting the game. Yeah, I would have quit too if I was only had 9 points in the first quarter and the other team has 20 and they've been cooking our shit. But hey, I'm gonna need y'all to look away in like 2 seconds because that don't really count. That shit definitely counts. I'm just fucking terrible at the game. So they inbound the ball and they run it up. He throws a quick little entry pass, but not really anything to do right there. Pass it to my man for some reason. He goes up for some reason, and I get the stop. I get the board. I pass it to, I think it was a point guard up there, and he throws a lob. They're eating off of my shit. And to open up the second quarter, we got a 16-point lead. Not uncomebackable. I've seen bigger comebacks. Trust me, I've been a part of bigger comebacks. Now, the guard, for some reason, doesn't switch back to his man. I get the... That should have been a fucking stop. Come on, 2K. Off the inbound, he passes it to the guard. He hits him right back for a nice little cool 2 points. And again, easy buckets, short and sweet, straight to the point, which could explain me in multiple ways. I get the stop, and then we throw it up on the break, give it to the guard in the corner. He does jack shit and fuck all with it. Hits a cutting big man, and he does even fucking worse somehow. I can't even explain it to you. But they try to run the break. They don't really do shit. I take a horrible fucking shot. I get the board. I dot that bitch up because I'm just like that. We hit it to the other corner. Easy three. Green bean. Off the inbound. Look, the guard's just standing there. Their guard runs up. Easiest three of his fucking life ever. And I wasn't even too mad in the moment, but it's like, damn, what the fuck happened? But as y'all are about to see, we are about to go on a shitty run. Big break. They throw that bitch down. They did end up throwing that bitch down. Wide open. Didn't take the shot for some reason. We don't know why. Just dribbles, hands it to my man. Hey, that nigga box. AI Green's a 3. I've gone games upon games upon games without seeing my AI Green a 3. We bring it up. Mind you, not doing shit. He pulls it again. Brick. That might not have been the same person. But brick. That's 2 threes we done missed. And then we gave up to 2 threes. Our 6 points we done given up so far. And we call a timeout. I don't think it's over yet because the 2 guard gives the ball right back to the point guard and he goes up on 3 people and gets his shit sent. And then I inbound the ball to the small forward who has an AI. He tries to AI cheese them. Actually gets it, but bricks it and shits the bed. So they run the break and they don't really run it effectively. They had a couple of shots they could have got. The ball would have got to certain people certain times. Give it back to the AI. Luckily he misses. I jump way too early for that rebound. They get back out and get another 3. If you're keeping up, that's 9 free points we just gave them off of not playing defense and shooting nut shit. Sitting in the corner, hits the man, cut it. Easy 2 points. We just needed it for a little bit of confidence. Mind you, we came into this quarter up 16. He hits a 3 to put us back up 13, but like, I don't know how we started shitting the bed. Like, I promise these niggas are cold. They bring the ball up and they hit the man on the left hash who was open for a decent bit, but the pass dragged him a little bit. I get the board, dotted up. He hits the corner, left bean, green bean, whatever you want to call it. We up 16. The 2 guard gives the point guard the ball. He hits a center that's cutting, and we get a easy little close shot. Give us 2 more points. Put us back up 16. They passed it into the center. I'm down there though, but we give up another wide open 3, which in this quarter alone, it's already 12. We've already given up 12 points off of wide open Tracy's, and we need to stop that shit. And just like Chino Hill's LaMelo ball, that nigga shoots a wide open 30 bomb because obviously he's 30 feet back. You don't expect that. But we get the ball, and somehow I need someone to explain to me how he got open right there because he's 7 foot and I'm 6'7", and I got 88 speed. How does he blow past? Going into halftime, we got a 20-point lead, and we ended up scoring 27 that quarter, even though we looked at fairly shitty. I ain't gonna hold you. But guess what? The other team's gonna wish they followed suit with a small forward and left the game because it's finna get bad for them boys. And I didn't realize it till like just now looking at it. I only took 3 shots in the whole first half. And all 3 of my shots came from the first quarter. That's kind of nasty work, I ain't gonna lie. Guard brings the ball up court. He tries to do a little drive and dish, but terrible pass animation. We get the steal. I'm running down. They finally hit me for the shot, and then nigga, big body. I obviously hit the free throw because I got to. It's part of the brand. We opened the quarter up kind of nice. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was gonna try to hit that pass in the middle, and then I just said we opened the quarter nice when we gave up a 3 almost immediately. And off the inbound, I'm a pass first player. I'm gonna hit that cutting. I see you, my boy. They take a contested shot and miss. Center gets the board. I'm down there, so I'm thinking I'm finna get hit again. He takes an open shot, but he just bricks. I thought I got the offensive rebound. They get a wide open lane. And, they get the 2 points, but then, we hurrying up getting it back down before they can even set up. I'm in the right corner, wide open, cash money. Greens, nigga. And as I'm taking my victory lap from hitting a singular 3 in the fucking second half, they just come down and immediately get one of their own, so it kind of defeats the purpose. But not really defeats the purpose. More lines like somebody went in their pocket, grabbed some dirt, and just threw it in my fucking face. So they actually do get a steal right there, but I'm gonna save y'all all the time and not make y'all watch this because they did nothing with the ball for 24 seconds. We get the rebound and go up with it. He passes this to the right corner, guard obviously, and he gets a nice little cradle dunk in. He really should have passed me the ball right there. I ain't gonna lie, some whole shit. I kind of deserved it right there, but not really. I'm just being selfish. My man has the ball, and obviously he's locked up. He passes to the AI, and the AI hits another 3. I only dream that my AIs in 26 can hit 3s like that. We get the ball up. They give it back to me. I'm not really doing shit with it. I hit the wide open center. He misses, but I get the rebound and I hit it to my shooting guard and he gets me my assist. And at this point in the game, I start taking back all the nasty things I ever said about the shooting guard. And if you somehow watching this video, I said all nice things about you. Don't believe everything they say. So they inbound the ball crazily, I might add. They get it up there though. The point guard gets it. Again, he doesn't. One thing I've realized when playing people like this in random rec, they don't have any organization to their offense. As we get the rebound and throw that bitch up, they get a nice little three. I ain't gonna lie. Since the second half started, these boys been hooping. I tried to tell y'all they was some hoopers. And I'm not gonna lie, that guard, he was trying to full court press the whole game and he kept giving up shots because of it. Now, luckily, we're tenderized and they're strudels, so it doesn't really matter. But in normal situations, that shit matters, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all, don't full court press the whole game. You'll give up so many more points full court pressing the whole game, bro. The point guard dots me and I get another one to go in. Oh my God, I'm stroking it right now. No Diddy, of course. Starting the fourth off, and we got almost a 30-point lead. Them boys might as well say they out of here. They all should have been quitted at this point. I know I would have. They got yours truly inbounding the ball. Like I said, I got eyes in the back of my head. He should have took it, but he hit me back, and I get that motherfucker again. Oh my God. Hey, man. Hey, I would never believe I got a 78 3-pointer. And if you want the build, go ahead and go in the comments and ask me for it and get this video to 10 likes, and I'll drop it whenever y'all get this video to 10 likes. Because obvious things are obvious. I get the board and I launch that bitch down to my point guard. I thought he was gonna make the inside pass, but he stopped and popped and got my 3-pointer assist. And I told y'all, look, these boys have been balling. He passes to the guard and they get a wide open midi to cut the lead to 29 within. I ain't gonna lie, just pack it up, bro. This shit's over. The guard has a ball coming down. I'm wide open in the left corner. I didn't think he was gonna hit it to me. I get my man jumping. Come on now, that's BDD right there. So they inbound the ball and come up, and at this point, I'm just going for stats. I want to see what I can do on the court, and I ain't really tripping about nothing as I got dunked on. So we get the ball up. He passes it to the corner. The corner pump fakes and he gives me the ball. That's a terrible shot. I hit him coming in, and that shit worked apparently. Yeah, I got an assist, so good shit. Again, at this point, I'm just trying to get stats and stuff, so I don't get this rebound here, and I'm curious. I'm close to a triple-double. I got 9 rebounds. All I need is 1 more to get my double-double and 3 more assists to get my triple. I remember if I end up getting my triple-double, but I know for sure I might not have got that extra rebound, low-key. I'm not gonna hold you. The gluttony in this world literally consumes everyone, because this man went down there and got him 2 points. 2 points. I get a perfect box out, and there's 4 people trying to get the board. As another person quits, but there's also 3 other people down there trying to get my rebound. Mind you, I'm not in game chat, so they don't hear me talking or anything. So, and then as I'm down there by myself, they get a wide open 3 and they actually fucking hit it. That's crazy. And just like a bisexual man, the ball goes in our hole as well, which gives me another 3 on the board. I'm literally just saying shit at this point. I'm not gonna lie. If you're somehow still here, go in the comments and write "Baba Booey." You'll understand why I said that in like 2 minutes. Bro, when I say I'm fiending for this double-double or triple-double or whatever, like, I'm getting mad at this point because they make that layup 21% contested. I'm like, there's no way. I had a wide open left side of the court, didn't get the ball. He's trying to AI cheese. He shoots it up, and I get boxed out from almost a 3-point line. Couldn't get that O board, and then he comes down to AI, passes it to the corner. Then I think he gives it right back to the AI or some shit. Oh no, yeah, he does give it back to the AI, and AI hits another fucking 3. It's like 4 threes that AIs have made in this just this game alone. This sentence is gonna sound so crazy, but I want it so bad. They get a steal right here, and my first thought is, oh my God, I might get my rebound because the center hasn't made it back yet. But then we get a steal, and that might be one of the only times I've ever been mad about not getting a fucking. And then I don't even get the O board either. Like, I'm just like, bro, am I not gonna get it with 40 seconds left? Am I not gonna get this fucking rebound? So he passes it back to the top of the key. And at that point, I'm like, yeah, it might just be dead, bro. I don't think I'm getting this fucking rebound. Like, it's actually consuming me to the point where I'm actually jumping at anything because I'm hoping I can get a snatch block or something and get the board. By the way, like I said, these niggas been hooping, and I think I've been taken away from it from the fact that I'm chasing my stats. But y'all can see these niggas been balling. Like, I'm being a little petty and jealous about my rebound right now, but that was a good ass block, and we blowing these niggas out right now. And he bails out of that because he doesn't want to fuck up his shooting percentage. Oh, they get a shot up, and do I get it? I got it! Oh my God! I got forgot about fucking rebound, nigga. I got a 20-point double-double and a 35-point win in random rec. Anything is possible. I'm telling you, believe in your dreams, kids. I believe in mine, and I also believe that you're gonna subscribe to the channel for more uploads like this, and even future uploads that ain't just like this, but are kind of like this. Also, you're gonna hit that like button because you want the build, because you're interested. And if you're on mobile, I know you're gonna hype the video, even though I don't know what hyping the video does. It's just good for the algorithm, so you fuck with me like that. Other than that, I ain't got nothing else for y'all. Until the next upload, adios, boys.
Baba Booey!